Survive a scorching day and finally wait for the night to cool everything down. But the temperature barely drops. The walls are still hot, the air feels heavy, and sleep becomes almost impossible. This is why heat waves are becoming more dangerous at night. During the day, your body works constantly to keep its temperature close to 37 degrees Celsius. It sends more blood toward the skin and produces sweat, which cools you as it evaporates. But this process puts stress on the body. Normally, nighttime gives your heart, blood vessels, and internal organs a chance to recover. When the temperature falls, your body can release stored heat, your heart rate slows, and you can sleep more comfortably. During a nighttime heat wave, that recovery may never happen. The human body also needs to lower its internal temperature slightly before sleep. This natural drop helps the brain prepare for rest. When the bedroom stays hot, the body struggles to cool itself. You may take longer to fall asleep, wake up repeatedly, or spend less time in deep sleep. Even when you think you slept through the night, the quality of that sleep may be much worse. Poor sleep can cause tiredness, headaches, slower reaction times, and difficulty concentrating the next day. But the danger goes beyond feeling exhausted. When the body remains hot for many hours, the heart must keep working harder to move blood toward the skin. You continue losing water and salts through sweat, sometimes without noticing it. This can lead to dehydration, dizziness, weakness, and increased stress on the cardiovascular system. The risk is especially high for older people, babies, pregnant women, and people with heart, lung, or kidney conditions. Certain medications can also affect the body's ability to regulate temperature or retain enough water. Cities can make the problem even worse. Concrete, asphalt, and buildings absorb large amounts of heat during the day. After sunset, they slowly release that stored heat back into the air. This creates what is known as the urban heat island effect. A city center can remain much warmer at night than nearby rural areas. Tall buildings may also reduce airflow, while traffic, air conditioners, and industrial activity release even more heat. Ironically, air conditioners cool the inside of buildings but release heat outside, making nearby streets and neighborhoods warmer. Another reason nighttime heat is becoming more dangerous is that nights are warming quickly. As the climate becomes warmer, many places are experiencing more nights when temperatures remain unusually high until morning. This matters because the danger of a heat wave does not depend only on the highest daytime temperature. A heat wave lasting 3 days with cool nights may be easier for the body to tolerate than one with slightly lower daytime temperatures, but no nighttime relief. The body needs a break. Without it, heat stress can build from one day to the next. Homes can also trap heat long after the outdoor temperature starts falling. Top-floor apartments, rooms directly under the roof, and poorly insulated buildings can become extremely hot. Large windows facing the sun may allow heat inside during the day, while walls and furniture store it for hours. Opening the windows immediately is not always the best solution. If the air outside is hotter than the air inside, you may bring even more heat into the room. It is usually better to keep direct sunlight out during the hottest part of the day by closing curtains, shutters, or blinds. Then open the windows when the outdoor temperature becomes lower, usually later in the evening or early in the morning. Fans can help sweat evaporate and make you feel cooler, but they do not actually lower the room temperature. Drinking water regularly is also important. Do not wait until you feel extremely thirsty. Light clothing, a cool shower, and avoiding heavy exercise late in the evening can reduce the amount of heat your body produces. You should also avoid wrapping ice directly against the skin for a long time or suddenly exposing an overheated body to extreme cold. Gentle cooling is usually safer and more comfortable. Pay attention to warning signs such as confusion, fainting, severe weakness, vomiting, intense headache, or skin that feels extremely hot. These can be signs of a serious heat-related illness and may require urgent medical help. Heat waves are often described by their record-breaking daytime temperatures. But the night can be just as important. When the darkness arrives, but the heat refuses to leave, the body loses its most important recovery period. That is what makes hot nights so dangerous. The real threat is not only how high the temperature rises, it is how long your body is forced to endure it without a break.